Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Ray Ramos is on the mound for the Giants in this one.
What's your take YouTube, Rich Gamer 997 here today. We're back on MLB Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And today will probably be the last day of me streaming 2017, because tomorrow 2018 comes out, so the show 18 comes out, so it's actually downloading right now. So
today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Ready to play that.
Go and stay hot, huh?
And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. And the runner back.
It's getting dark. Just turn the lights on.
Pop high in the air. Belt has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging the bat pretty good.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Washington, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hey, one time.
To put him away, here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile,
that was going to be way more difficult because there's no microtransaction. You can't just buy training points and soup your guy up, and it's going to be
striding
difficult.
Into the box,
you know,
Justin Bour
get your guy to be great, but you don't have to play and play hard.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hit hard to third. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. One left for. Striding in once again, Richard Primetime. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
No, I didn't chase that one out of the zone.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime.
Left fielder, Richard Primetime.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
In a slump, yeah, 2 games since we started this year. 2 great games. And he's been going 0 for 3, 0 for 4 ever since then. I shouldn't complain because Primetime only got 2 hits a game. 3 if he pushes
no runs,
it hard.
3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parker going back,
out of here.
And it's gone into the arcade section. So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
We're only down by 1 run, so hopefully we can get another run and tie it up at least.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Ray Ramos gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Ken Giles wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds. Saturday night baseball here on the show from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Frank Sandoval gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Samuels is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
That one. Even though I used the power swing.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Welcome to the stream.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime. 2-for-1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Stupid swing bunts.
Gone in order.
0-2.
Ready for another chance. Richard Primetime. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Let's go, kid.
The 0-1 delivery. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Austin onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 down. So stepping in, Richard Primetime. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Panic ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
And that's the end of that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The San Francisco Giants secure their 10th victory of the season. Frank Sandoval notches his.
That's the one thing with Washington.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T. Standing in, Richard
I didn't help him.
Looking for better results than last night when he went 0-for-4 in that one. A fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nationals striding in, Marcus Semien. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. In the air to left. Prime time moves over. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Tyler Austin.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Prime time comes on now and puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Robert Fitzgerald.
It's 2-2.
Robert Fitzgerald.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime time moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Now at the plate, Richard Prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Change up down low.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
On that changeup.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Hop high in the air. Belt is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
San Francisco keeping me in check in the last 2 games.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Prime time comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and with that we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race. Now digging in to try it again, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Prime time ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Giants now take.
Can't get swept by
trying to pick things up where we left off. Jung Ho Kang. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Prime time going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my.
I gotta figure out a different name for my
Here's Joe Panic.
New character in the show 18, because I think I'm gonna bring Prime Time over as well as Bulldog over from 17 into 18 and still play those.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Prime time is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So I gotta find a name that I like.
Digging in now, Richard Prime time, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cueto pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Cueto has my number all game.
And there he goes, short second.
Oh, there we go.
That's
a shot, bitch.
And that's off the left field wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. But no,
why did he
puts
stop? Why didn't he keep going at third?
First.
I hate that.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh.
Fitzgerald.
Break up. Damn, I ain't gonna get back this time. Damn, that sucks.
On to first, a double play. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half.
Damn it.
Ready for another shot now. Richard
added 2 more runs.
And the pitch.
Their pitching is terrible.
And a ball 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
So striding in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hate left-handed pitcher.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Justin Bour. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this.
2-2, so I might as well just run.
But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that's through for a hit. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at 3rd base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at 3rd with 2 outs.
I wasn't stealing to get in the scoring position. I was running because there were 2 outs.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Anthony Rendon.
He's set. Here's the 2-2 to 3rd. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
No problem.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
We're going to take ride the brooms home.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
We're going to ride the brooms home, baby.
Prime time. Over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 9th inning coming up.
8 runs.
Digging in and looking for more. Richard Primetime. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
2 outs already.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I
had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Slider.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got our hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win.
So we got swept by San Francisco. Sometimes I just want to leave Washington. I think it's time for a new team.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Yeah, we got swept. Because we sucked. And our record is 9-9 going up against Atlanta. So we're 3rd. Mets ahead of us by 1 game.
A nice shot there in the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Edmund Sizemore, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And this will be fouled away. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play through and win.
He dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. And now digging in the switch hitter, Tyler McNamara. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
We're always falling behind.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Prime time has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
They're down by 2 already.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rio Ruiz.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Prime time will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Don't pay attention to what's going on the bases.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That's crush. That should be up. Nope. Warning track.
Inciarte
Almost
is
to the
back,
warning
and he'll
track.
get there to make the play for round
that was
number
a solid
2.
hit too. I thought it had the distance in the carry, but it didn't. Yeah.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Digging in and looking for more. Rougned Odor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Come on, get a hit, buddy. We need to win a game.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen looking up, and that one is
out
gone
of here.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the
McCutchen
inning.
is on the Braves. Well, no, this is old, so yeah.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
5th of the season. I only got 4.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam.
Leading off for the Braves. Center fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Tyler McNamara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Ready for another shot now. Richard Primetime. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Good slider.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, late
Squared
on
that one up just a little late.
probably with a slider again. Okay.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Prime time comes in a few steps as he hauls it in. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not.
Watching the pitching so
riding in once again, Richard Primetime. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. So not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I shouldn't have swung at that one. Should have made it 3-0.
Now the 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. When you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fouled back.
Shit.
Possible go-ahead runs on
that
first. One away.
Go either way. Could have been a ball or a strike. And then trust them humps sometimes.
Line drive to center field.
Yeah, it drops.
And that's in
there.
But
he's going to probably... Oh, no, did he make it? Yeah,
well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep. They're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
At least a double.
For anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Shit.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He was a double play victim last time around.
0-2. Come on, don't strike out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that... So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB
If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to leave me a comment.
Between the Washington Nationals and
the
Atlanta
subscribe
Braves.
button. I would be
Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Settling in now, Richard Primetime. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate.
I don't know why I always swing at first pitches. I never take
0-1, here it comes. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though.
Right
the
win today
gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Breaking ball, and it gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
No RBI.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Prime time, giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Richard Primetime, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Curveball.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point.
Curveball again. That's his favorite pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Gonzalez.
Take that.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Richard Primetime. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Throwing a curveball in the dirt. Got me to chase it the first time.
That's wide, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Flashes late that I guess the pitch right.
Swanson, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It's funny.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. Primetime moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head ready for another chance. Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up the second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play.
A double play. What the hell?
Richard Primetime will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives.
Dove in for that one.
He did. What a play there for the first.
That was a hell of a play.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's
you
on the full
bastard.
run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Ender Inciarte.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Washington Nationals secured their 10th. A good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside it. Julio Teheran gets the starting assignment for the
doing
Braves.
good. Yeah, 3-0 record. He hasn't lost a game
last
yet.
game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked
Wow,
like he
he
had good
already
stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Guys pitching awesome.
Striding into the box, Richard Primetime. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Here's Rougned Odor now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Runners on the move for second.
Oh, you mother.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it.
Right to the
and now the Braves will get their initial shot here.
And I got out because I was trying to freaking steal.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Softly hit out to short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
Reach out for that one.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Rip it, huh?
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And this guy got like a 5.
1-2, here it comes.
Repertoire.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Stassi, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Richard Primetime.
Gotta get an RBI here. Come on. Gotta get
Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul
That was
ball.
a good pitch. 12 curve for just early, very early.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side.
That was what I wanted.
Leaping try, but it's out of his
reach. Keep going, buddy. Keep going home. And the RBI for me.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he didn't miss it for the base hit.
He almost got to it, too.
Here's Rougned Odor now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Odor. All right, 1 time
The
here.
0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Freddie Freeman.
Now the 0-1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Prime time comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Richard Prime time. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. To third.
Caught me on that one.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
2 wins.
5-1, the final total in today's game. Steven Strasburg wins his 3rd of the season.
Okay, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And please come back tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll be playing the show 18. So if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to check out my stream tomorrow, because we'll be playing the new game. It's actually downloading right now. So, yeah, make sure to check back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Peace.